We all know the hockey player you are today. Let's go back to your roots. It's been quite a journey to get here. Can you walk us through back to your old hockey days?
Yeah, so I started playing hockey when I was 8 years old. First time I skated was on my uncle's pond in Eagan, Minnesota, and just loved it right from the start. Never had a bad memory. And my family moved back to Kansas for a few years, and so when I was there, I played hockey in St. Louis. Mainly was playing with boys, practicing with boys during the week. Really helped toughen me up, and I was playing defense at the time, so learned how to take a hit.
You were in Kansas, where hockey's not as big of a thing as it is up north, especially not as crazy as it is in Minnesota. Then you moved back up here. How did you keep that dream alive? With all the hours you put in, moving from place to place, how did you know hockey was the sport for you?
It was definitely a challenge. I remember moving down there, my dad immediately started looking for teams, looking for ice rinks. It took a lot of basement time, honestly, on the concrete, stick handling, shooting, because we only got to practice once, maybe twice a week.
Let's talk about recruiting. You were in that period before coaches couldn't talk to student athletes before their junior year. Tell me, how did you navigate the world of college recruiting, knowing where you're going to be in 4 years at just 15 years old?
It was definitely a lot different than it is now, for better or for worse. I started going on college visits my probably 8th grade year to freshman year of high school, and so it's crazy to think back about how I was looking at colleges and where I wanted to go before I even really knew what high school was like.
The face of St. Cloud State hockey, but also the face of another cause, the 2023 Humanitarian Award nominee. First of all, how do you have time to fit that in with all the hours of hockey you do? And secondly, what's your motivator?
I really just love the St. Cloud community, and especially the hockey community here. Being able to volunteer and help out in the sport that has given me so much and so many opportunities, I just love to give back. My faith is most important to me, and just being able to use my platform as a student athlete is definitely something that I take pride in.
Can you share a memory with us that made you think, man, I made the right choice coming to St. Cloud State?
Last season in the Hall of Fame game in Andover, that was the first time in a long time that our program has beaten the Gophers, and it was a packed house. I had my family in the stands, Dave Warner, my old coach, was there, and so that was really a full circle moment where I just realized that it had been the right decision and that God has me here for a reason, and it's been a good journey.